Okay everyone, I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to sync up the audience audio to the music and the video that you've created already. So here's the multicam already created, and down here you'll see grayed out is my audience file. Sometimes I can disable it so I can hear other things clearly without hearing both things at the same time. And the way to enable and disable something is pressing the V as in Victor, button. So if I press it, you'll see it's disabled now. If I press the button, it's enabled. Make sure it's highlighted to enable or disable it. Now, as I'm trying to sync this up, video is not really important, obviously, right now because I'm working with audio. So you can see the video portion of how it looks on the timeline is like really big here. So I want to make that smaller so I can focus on the audio. If you go to the right side here and you click on the film strip, you can see different options. As I go this way, these options, the video becomes bigger and the audio becomes smaller, and the reverse this way, so the audio becomes bigger. So I want audio to be bigger. I'm going to click this one. Oh, is that the right one? Yes. Okay, so you can see the waveforms are much bigger now. Okay, so here's the multicam. Already have my audio from the board, the song, sorry, not the board, the song already synced there. You can see it here. There's nothing before, which means there's just clean audio from the audio song file. Down here we have the audience. So I'm going to disable this, the video, the multicam clip, and we're going to listen to the audience a little bit. Okay, so you can hear, obviously the audience is louder, but you can hear the cheering as well. So when you're doing audio, this is manually syncing it up. When we're doing that, we want to find markers on the waveforms that we see in our timeline to be able to line things up manually, okay? So I'm going to start actually with the video, okay? So I'm going to zoom in. Command plus is zoom in. And you can see there, that exactly where the song starts. And if we play it, pretty clear, right? So I want to find that point in the audience file and then just line it up on the timeline, and we should be good. And then just mix it in, okay? So I'm going to disable the video again so I can focus just on this. And I think my spidey sensors are telling me that I can see this. It's not as pronounced as this one because it's not recorded directly. This is where the song is going to start, so let's listen. So that's it. You can see it's not as clear, but that's where it starts, okay? So what I want to do is line up the start here to this start, okay? So I'm just going to drag it over. And that's pretty good, I think. So another thing I could use is the video, but that's just, it's not as good in my opinion. I'm zooming in now, and I'm going to pull it over a bit more. And let's see now how that is. Okay, so that looks and sounds pretty good. Now you just have to mix it. Now, the mixing is a lot of personal preference. So we want the audience there, but we don't want it to be the star of the show. The dancers are the stars, right? So during this part here, you'll hear that you even hear like little things in the audience. We don't want to hear that. We want to hear cheering. Okay, so let's just play this part, see how it sounds. Right, so you can hear it sounds okay, but it's a bit loud in my opinion. I'm going to turn it down slightly. Let's see how that sounds. Okay, so that's pretty good. I'm going to go a little later and see how it sounds. I'm going to look for a big cheer. So if I look at my waveform, oops, I'm going to look for, you can see right here there's a big cheer. Let's see how that sounds. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. Okay, so we leave it at that. You'll see everything else is fine. I would leave the cheering at the beginning if you can, and it makes sense with your, whatever your edit is in terms of what you have on camera. But I like the cheering. And you see it coincided with the opening of the curtain. I might use the GoPro there. This is not a video about really the video editing part, but just the audio. So you can see we've lined it up. So anything audio-wise, even if you have to put in the main board, when you're syncing up voices, you gotta look for the sound on the video and then match it with the audience or the main board sound underneath, and use the waveforms to do that. Okay, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions in class, and I can help you firsthand too if need be.